Hello guys. So say bye to the cottage, or what do you want to call that? It's a mansion. I gotta head home because Allie's coming here today with Tony and William, which is cool. It's good, but I have to get home so I can do the horse chores. Oh, you know, well, the horse chores tonight and in the morning. Hopefully Tori or Allie doesn't do them tonight. She probably already did them, the evening ones. And in the morning I can do it. And I need to mow the grass one last time before I bring the lawnmower to the Kubota shop for service. It hasn't been serviced in the 20 years that I've owned it and ran it hard. Now I did grease some of the zerts last year, but one zerk that I've been missing is the one where the shaft goes, the drive shaft goes into the deck, the mower deck. So it goes in and out of the mower deck, slides into it, and it rotates. So as you raise the deck, that shaft shortens by going into the other part of the drive shaft. So that means, and so right now what happened was that drive shaft male piece that goes into the female half of the drive shaft seized up in there, and I can't knock it out. I tried it several times. I greased it. I sprayed a release agent in there. What do you call that? Something like creeping oil that loosens seized nuts and bolts. So I don't know. I could try to take that deck off, which is a chore and a half, a chore in itself, but I really don't feel like doing it. Let me turn you around so you can see where we're going. So right now I'm leaving Silver Lake. Frank Dykstra. He contacted me. He saw a note on Facebook that I was heading, we were, as a family, were heading to Silver Lake, and he asked if I was going to be there and where I was at. But I told him, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. And what is the problem? Well, we're all exposed to COVID. One child was tested positive for COVID a few days ago, and that person was, all of us were in contact with a cutesy pie. So yeah, some of us are being tested for the sole purpose of making sure that the contact didn't cause any COVID spread to hit that person. So anyway, yeah. I've had a cold for the last 2 weeks, and some of the people are saying, it's probably COVID, the variant. If it's the variant COVID, it's a cold. That's a beautiful house right there, Cape Cod, right on the lake. Hey guys, I actually went swimming in this lake today, in the state park area, State Park Beach. But I remember in the 60s, Vim Sycamore, I think I told you that already, rented a cottage over here in the 60s, and we visited there. My dad rented a pontoon boat. We all went on a pontoon boat. Betty Sickma actually steered the thing for us. Betty Sickma is one of our blind church sisters, and she was able to steer it where my dad would tell her right or left, as she really enjoyed it. That was fun times, guys. So I don't know, I asked Frank to not stop by because of the COVID contact. So we'll get the results of the one person, see if he's got COVID, if he's COVID positive. I should have tested myself too, but I don't know if they can test for the variant. You guys know? I really don't know. If they can, I would like to get tested myself just to see if I got it. I mean, it's doesn't seem to be a big deal. It's just a cold, and not a really bad one, although it lingers on and on. But I've had that before. I've had colds like that before, where they will last a couple weeks and then they just linger and linger to the point of you know, runny nose. I had a little bit of a runny nose. I had a little bit of a headache. I had a little bit of a cough. The cough lingers on. You get a tickle in your throat, and you just keep coughing. But we did notice one of them, one of the adults, who will remain unnamed, is not feeling very well, and he's got a runny nose. So I think that person just got a cold like I have. And again, it's going to last a long time. And I know several people, probably just as many people have the cold that don't. Now, should they be tested? I don't know. I don't think they've got a fever. They just feel nauseous, sick. That's the way I felt for a while, and it's at the tail end. Of course, you guys, on all my videos, I've been saying it's at the tail end, but the tail end is a really long tail. So we'll see what happens. So I'm heading down out of Silver Lake right now, and then I'll be heading towards 31 to Muskegon, where 96 begins. At the beginning of 96. And then what'll happen is I'll head 96 to US 131 south, as they say in Canada, eh? South. You know what? I'm going to turn this way. I haven't driven this way in years. I'm pretty sure this is it. Valdu Lakes, yeah. So this is the way we used to take. As opposed to what, Dirk? As opposed to not turning but going straight, which is pretty much a straight shot to 31. So what this does here is brings you to a sand pit. You know, I really never knew it was a sand pit till I just saw that. That's an ugly car. And and in that pit, I want to say they have concerts. Excuse me, concerts. I think it's right there. Something's going on. Well, no, I think they're making a campsite there. So, Valdu Lakes, it's called. Valdu Lakes. And you'll see it. Right there it is. Valdu Lakes Bar and Grill Campground. So, they have concerts there. And they might even be over here. Oh, wait, right there. So, I think that's a concert area. Wow, check this thing out, guys. Wow. Aggressive looking vehicles. Campers coming in yet. This will bring me to what's called a Fox Road. And I haven't been down this road in like, oh man, 20 years. they've kept developing this area, so now it's a straight shot, a straighter shot to excuse me, to Silver Lakes. This is a nice little ride. I think that's the Fox Road or something like that. If not, hey, I'll keep going straight until I find it. It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure this is it right here. Yeah, it is. So I'm heading to 31 right now. First to Mears, then a little bit more north, maybe a mile and a half. Then you hit, I think that might be Fox Road. I don't know. And then it goes to 31 and I head south. So had a real good time so far. It's Wednesday. And I spent the night last night. Slept really well. It's got a decent bed. And the blankets are very light. The comforter, but it's really retains the heat. I was surprised. I thought I was going to have trouble. Because like at the Schoolie Up event up north in the UP, had one sheet and a real thin blanket. Felt like I was sleeping under a fishnet. And it got cold at night up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Good time, but I like my sleep. And then the first night it was hot, so I had to buy a fan. So we bought a fan and blew that over us. It wasn't a tent. Previous videos, you can see that, and that's already posted on YouTube. So check it out. Just type in the search bar, Schoolie Up, Schoolie, SKOOLIE, U and a P, U and a P, the letters U and the letters P. So hope you guys are all doing good. I'm going to shut this camera off because I'm heading to, this is Mears, downtown Mears. I'm heading to I-31, I believe it is, and head south on that. There's a lot of old cars, guys. Check them out. There must be some kind of show going on. Cute little roadster. Another car. Not that black one, but oh man, one after another. Old Firebird. V-dub. Slug bug. A Mopar of some kind. Roadrunner or something. An RT. Wow, check them all out. Then you got a Firebird Pontiac, another Firebird Chevy. That's it. All right, one more turn, guys. I'm heading north right now. I'll turn to the east and then hit US 31. I think that's what it is. US 31 or I-31 south. So again, I had a really, really good time. I'd like to learn how to use that boat, kayaks, because that looks like good fun. Like I said, I did swim. It's in Silver Lake. The water was really greasy. Greasy, you say? Yeah, I thought you said it was all clean. Big body of water, clean. No, I thought it was, but no, it's almost like left a film on my lips. Ugh. Very uncomfortable. So I shall see you guys on the flip side. Bye. There's 31, by the way, just about there.